Yo guys, what's up? It's Teacher's Game 2 coming at you again with another video here, and I'm going to go ahead and show you right now. I made a video about it before, however, I didn't show people how to do it. I kind of showed them it existed. I'm going to go, excuse me, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to build the ultimate like fertilizer pad, if you want to call it that. You don't need any dung beetles, you don't need anything. You just need a couple of basic things. Now let me show you how to do this. It's kind of like an infinite fertilizer glitch. You can use these if you want to. They're not required. These two pieces up here: ceilings, pillars, irrigation pipes of all types, toilets, and metal foundations. And how you make this unlimited fertilizer, if you want to call it that, whatever you want to call it, it's a trick. I mean, you don't need to call it anything in specific, but it's a trick. It helps. So I'm going to go ahead and make it right over here. 1, 2, 3. Now you can make this thing as long as you want, multiple wide, at whatever you want, doesn't matter. It's up to you entirely. I don't think I'm going to try and make it like this because it doesn't look as nice. I'm a little bit OCD about how I make things when it comes to the actual creation of stuff. So all you have to do is actually pretty easy. Take number 7, which is my intake pipe. I'm going to try and line it up pretty decently, as you can see right there. Go ahead and do that. And I'm going to go ahead and take my, as you can see right here, boop, 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 my intersections. So pretty nice to have these things. You don't need them, but it does help to have them because you can do whatever you want with them. Now, that being said, you can kind of do what you need. Now, what you're going to do, make sure you've got this nice little straight line right here. And once you have this straight line, all you have to do is go ahead and pick up number 8 for yourself, which is these guys. Now, these, you want to make them not cross each other like this. These are your intersections. Or not intersections, but the inclined pipes. You want to make them about that far apart. Now you can do one right there, and I'll go ahead and do another one so I can show you that there are multiple ways to do this. It's not just, you don't need just one grind pad for this. And then what you're going to do is, because this is going to be up too high to jump back and forth between the toilet, you've kind of got to make yourself a little pathway, if you want to call it that. And in order to do that, you just sink your individual pillars. Like you can see, they go up and down right there. See, it's lower. And then you just pick this one up. And you're going to sink this one a little bit lower, maybe, if it's going to work for me. Maybe not. I guess it doesn't matter too much. But anyway, so all you have to do, once you have your pillars down, go ahead and take the ceilings and put the ceilings down. Now, as you can see, we're just building a little platform. And you'll see why that's important in just a second. Now, oh man, did I forget ramps? That's quite unfortunate. I'll just put this guy back here so I can jump up on it. That'll do, for right now at least. So, now that you have a nice little platform up here for yourself, you're going to put the toilets down right there. Now I'm going to go ahead and continue this pad so you can see that this can be a pretty big little thing. If you have a big tribe, this is actually quite useful because you can have this be a large area and you can have multiple people doing this at the exact same time. Have the two toilets face each other. And then, now that you've got this entire thing set up, all you have to do is really easy. Get on the can, hit the plus button for PC to poop, hit E, look down again, hit E, hit your plus button again, you'll poop again, get off the can, flush it, you got yourself some fertilizer. And then you just keep doing this over and over again, and you get instantaneous fertilizer, which is pretty awesome. Obviously, for those of you that are lower level clans and stuff like that, this stuff is not easy to get. It's not something that you can just have infinite access to do. So this is hugely helpful. I don't know if they meant to do it this way or not, but it's been like this for quite a while. I've used this trick for quite a while, and it helps a lot. It's something that we have used on many servers and many different tribes that have gotten destroyed, and it's just something that's useful to get your Plan X up and running, get your stuff in general running. As you can see, boop-a-doo, I just got a whole bunch of fertilizer. This works on official, every map. There's nothing that it doesn't work on. Now, another really cool way to do this, in case you are curious, you do not need to do this solo. Now, this is one way to do it solo. You just literally go back and forth between the two cans. You're good to go. However, if you have somebody working with you, you can literally sit on the can, like you see right here, use the bathroom, which is obviously, it's not very good animation because it kind of just exists all of a sudden. It's kind of like an arc thing. And once you've used this thing, somebody next to you can hit the flush button and you can just keep using the bathroom over and over again, and they can use the button just like this in order to do this over and over again. Now you can get a ton of fertilizer doing this, which is super cool. I like it at least. It's a lot of fun. Obviously, the way you stop doing this is you defecate while you are not on the toilet, and boom, it's on the ground. And then your person is like, oh, I'm not hungry. I need to wait. I need to wait a little bit. So this is one cool design. How I've also seen people do it in the past is you can actually lower this guy, this pillar right here, and I'll show you how to do that right now. It's pretty easy. Literally all you have to do in order to do this is get a pillar and some foundations, and you just take this guy, get a foundation or a pillar right next to it, and put it on the foundation, and you can see that it lowers a little bit right there. And then you're just going to build things based off of this guy. Oops, didn't mean to demolish that, but oh well. You put a foundation next to it, and then check this out. You can keep going lower and lower and lower, which is super handy. You can see it's a little bit lower this time. And you just go back and forth, and that's all you have to do in order to lower these things. Now, you'll see again, you can build, oh, there's a little trick right there. Whoop. And I'll show you a video more specifically on how to do this, but you can actually make these things so they're nice. You can literally just go back and forth, and there's no real concern for having up this high so you have to look down and move it all. You can just do it like in the background. It's a pretty cool trick. Hopefully you enjoy this. If there's anything else you're like, yo, can you explain this video a little bit better now that you've got a little more experience with YouTube? I'd be happy to do it. I know some of them weren't great. I'm trying to like do what I can to replace those. But other than that, hopefully this helps you out if you've never seen them before. They're pretty cool. It's a very helpful trick. All right. Other than that, Teacher's Game 2 out.